everyone, welcome to STGC Gaming. Today I'm gonna do my first reaction video about this vegan teacher talking about Daz Games, which is also my favorite YouTuber. And also obviously she's gonna talk about her vegan stuff. So yeah, let's see what she have to say about Daz.
Hi everybody on YouTube! Guess what? Somebody that I don't know named Daz something just did a video about me. And there's 5.5 million viewers that he has, or fans. So 1.4 million people just now heard him talking about veganism. Yeah. And of course he said he hates me and he hates my ukulele and he doesn't like the way I paint my shirts. Let's see, what other things did he say about me? Well, basically nothing nice at all. And, oh yeah, I'm pushy, and I'm mean. You know, all the regular stuff. Nothing original. 1.5 million people, so far anyway, saw that video. And so they heard him talking about veganism. So hopefully what that means is all the other vegan animal rights activists will jump in and take over and be all wonderful. Because, you know, apparently all you have to do is be nice to people to talk about veganism, and then they'll be vegan.
Okay, so then how about you try to be nice? Because the way you're doing it now, it's like you're forcing the people to be vegan. Like, you can't just go to people and say,
"You must be vegan."
That's not how it works. If they want to be vegan, they will choose themselves to be vegan. And if they want to eat meat, they want to eat meat. It's nothing you can do about it.
So since I'm considered to be the mean one, and all the others are just floating around, they can just come in and be nice, the whole world will become vegan, right?
Wrong.
Yeah, because everybody's at their heart a nice person, right?
Not everyone, as we all know.
Not so sure. Anyway, let's look at the comment section from this guy, Daz.
Comments.
Okay? First of all, there's a good thing. Guess what he has on his head?
Tea party.
It says, Tea Party. Isn't that great? Tea is?
Dora Explorer.
That's right, tea is vegan.
Oh.
So, you know, good job, Daz. Tea's vegan, so we're already off to a good start. And you know, everybody likes a good party, so I'm all for that. Alright, so let's have a look at the comment section and see how
Dazzling the Daz is all.
How bright and enlightened his audience is. Oh, she's acting like animals don't eat each other. No, I'm not. I've said it over and over. Some animals eat other animals. But buffalo, who are among...
Okay, so, you know, some animals eat other animals. Did you know humans is an animal species? So that means we are animals that eat other animals. So yeah, or didn't you know that we are also animals? Don't you know anything about your own species? Go Google it and you'll see.
The strongest animals and elephants? Do you ever wonder how they get to be so big?
They eat.
They don't eat other animals. How do giraffes get so tall? All they do is eat leaves. So maybe...
Okay. The dinosaurs, especially the T-Rex, they were big and they ate meat. So it doesn't matter what you eat. If you eat vegetables, meat, fruits, depends on your species type.
Maybe I'm right that you don't need to eat animals to get strong and big. Because I am right. So, that's not an excuse. And also, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has confirmed it, that anybody can be vegan at any stage of development. Babies, kids, teenagers, parents, grandparents, pregnant moms, everybody can be vegan.
Yeah,
just
that's can, foods. Not
veggies,
must.
Fruits, nuts, and seeds. Okay?
Can.
So don't give me that bull that you think, sorry about the bull. I'm really trying not to swear because I don't want them to block my video. It's hard though. because this is a subject that gets me all fired up. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to go and look at this. So I have my computer right here. Okay, vegan teacher, I'm doing the right thing. Everyone agrees with me. And then somebody says, yeah, no, we all hate you. Okay, well, I know that a lot of people hate me. Well, at least they think they do. But like I said before, all they hate is themselves, their own image in the mirror.
Actually, we don't hate you. Nobody hates you. We just don't like the way you do things. Like, you can't just go up to someone and tell them they must be vegan. If they don't want to be vegan, then they don't want to be vegan. That they enjoy their meat.
Because everybody knows it's not okay to hurt animals who don't want to be hurt. That's why you guys don't hurt cats and dogs. Well, except for the few psychopaths among you. But most of the other people understand that. You don't hurt cats and dogs. And if we see a kitten, we hold the kitten in our hands. And most of us say to themselves, oh, it's so cute. Look how sweet she is. And puppies, right? Same thing for little piglets. Nobody wants to hurt a little baby pig. Unless, of course, you work in a factory farm and the pig is too small, at which point you take it and you smash it on the floor, and that's how you are...
Excuse me, not all factories work like that. There is factories where they do it like in a peaceful way. Like, you know how they put the dogs or the cat or whatever animal you take to the vet, how they put them to sleep. They do the same to the animals there. They do it in a peaceful way, not in a harshful way. If you want to see an animal die in a harshful way, go see how hyenas kill their prey. Hyenas, they just rip the animal into pieces. They don't even kill it. That's harshful. Like that, it's not harshful. Putting them to sleep, not harshful.
Legally allowed to murder them. Nice, eh? Yeah. Do you guys know what foie gras is? It's when they take ducks and they force a tube down their throat, a giant thick straw, and they force feed them so that they get fat and their livers get fat. Then we cut them open, then we eat inside. That's called foie gras. It's like a delicacy. Yeah, torturing animals and then eating them, their body parts. That's a delicacy. Yeah. Do you guys know what's in sausages?
Meat.
Yeah. All the other dead parts of the mangled up parts of the body, all mushed together and put into a sausage. We should not be exploiting animals. We have no right to keep mother pigs in tight confined spaces for their entire pregnancies and when their babies are born. So they can't even turn around. Can you imagine if anyone ever did that to a dog? The entire world would freak out. And pigs have the same intellectual capacity and the same ability to feel as a dog or a cat. Everybody would lose their shit. Oh, I just swore. They would lose their minds if that happened. Everybody would dare, oh my God, what a dog abuser, you're cruel, like, it's terrible. And then, at the same time, just go ahead and eat a chicken for breakfast, a pig for lunch, and a cow for dinner, without any second thought. Do you know why you shouldn't eat eggs? I feel like I explain these things over and over again, but the eggs come from this cycle of violence. We have no right to take these animals and to forcefully impregnate them and breed them into existence.
It's not done forcefully. It's their nature. Obviously, if you put a male and a female together, they're gonna mate. That's just how life is. That's nature.
It's just to kill them. Now, this guy Daz is so misinformed. He says, oh, I buy from a local farm, so I don't hurt the animals. You know, I make sure that they live out their lives. Like F you do. They still murder them when they are young. People just live in some sort of la-la land. Lie to themselves.
You're the one in
the
la-la
I eat
land.
ethically farmed animals, and the chickens are really fine. You know, they're not. We have no right to steal their eggs. Their eggs belong to them.
Okay, so if we are not allowed to steal their eggs, then you're not allowed to steal the vegetables and the fruits from the plants or the trees. That's, if you take them, that's like stealing them, isn't it? It's the same thing. You're taking something from nature.
Go and Google Gary Francione,
No.
with an E at the end, Gary Francione, and study the abolitionist approach to animal rights. Okay, we're not talking about welfareism. You know what that is? It's when you say, well, as long as we treat the animals well, we can kill them at the end. I used to think like that too, until I woke the F up. And now I don't do that. I don't think that way anymore, because I know it's just wrong. It doesn't matter how nicely I treat somebody. I have no right to murder them if they don't want to die.
Okay. So, there's a victim and a killer. The killer's gonna be like, do you wanna die? No, I don't wanna die. Okay, you can go. I'm gonna go find someone that wanna die. Ah, thank you. No, that's not how it happened. The killer is gonna kill you no matter if you wanna die or not. They're gonna kill you. That's just how it is. The murderer is not gonna ask you, do you wanna die or not. The murderer will kill you.
Mr. Daz, you should be vegan. And you know why you won't be vegan?
You should not be vegan. If you don't want to be vegan, you don't want to be.
You know, it takes a strong person to be vegan, because you just got to basically shut your mouth. Yeah. You know, when you want to go and get that thing, you have to just shut your mouth and walk in the other direction and get something.
Okay. Then how about next time you're going to buy your vegan food, you shut your mouth and go to the meat aisle. You gonna like that? No. So don't tell people to do that. And Daz shouldn't shut his mouth. He can speak if he want to speak. Yeah. Let's just not go there right now.
Else. Ever wonder why most vegans are women? Why is that, do you think? Are they stronger than men? I don't know. There's so much I want to say that I can't say.
Then don't say it.
But let me say this. Every minority group, and you know who you are, you should all be vegan.
No, we
You've been
shouldn't.
discriminated against, and then you stand there with all your picket signs and in the streets, oh, you know, people are picking on us and we need our rights. And meanwhile, you are stabbing and eating animals.
You have no right to make fun of that,
Bullshit.
by the way.
You cannot do that with a straight face. You know, whether it's the gay pride, Black Lives Matter, anybody, feminists, we want our rights. And meanwhile, you guys are exploiting all these other females. What happened in World War II?
A war.
Who did they put in these concentration camps?
People.
And yet these very same people put animals in concentration camps.
It's not a concentration camp that they put animals in. It's just a fence.
And then eat them, murder them, make them suffer. Why? Why does nobody have any moral consistency? And by the way, if you don't know what vegan phobia is when you abuse and you ridicule and you purposely try to hurt.
Excuse me, but where did you come up with vegan phobia? Like, a phobia is something you're scared of. We're not afraid of you vegan people. We just don't like some of you that's trying to force the whole world to be vegan. We're not afraid. It's not a phobia.
Vegan animal rights activists. Don't be vegan phobic. Be vegan fantastic. Now, vegan fantastic is somebody who is kind and who says, hey, can I help you to
vegan
find some
people
vegan
is
food
not
here?
kind. Not all of them.
How can I help you to be more able to do your work as a vegan animal rights activist? That's somebody who's vegan fantastic. And you guys know who you are. And you guys I love. Vegan teacher, stop. What the hell's on your plate? Me, KFC. What's it look like? Oh, very good. Yep. Okay, there's nothing here, guys. There's absolutely nothing here. Somebody says, oh, I thought she was supposed to be a teacher. She's a cussing teacher? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with swearing. The only reason I'm not swearing here on YouTube is I don't know what the rules are. Apparently you're not supposed to. Someone said that.
Okay, then how about you go and Google it, like go on your computer or whatever and type in rules of YouTube, then you'll see. Simple as
But
that.
as soon as I find out I'm allowed, I'm gonna swear, because there's nothing wrong with words. It's just a word. Swearing is just an adjective, or it can be a verb in a sentence. You know what's wrong? Murdering animals for no reason. That's what's wrong.
Actually, it's not for no reason. We eat them. So there is a reason.
Anyway, so this guy Daz, can I say, not a surprise. Not going vegan. Will not go vegan no matter what. Some people like that, you know the type. They just have no control. No self-control. Just all they care about is themselves. Selfish. Yep, that's you, Daz. You're selfish. You are self-absorbed, self-centered, and your type will never be vegan because you're just not strong enough. You're not brave enough. You can't go against the grain. All you want to do is just get views for the sake of views and not because you actually care about anything that's important. So.
He actually does care about everyone, like all his dazzlers, all of us. He cares about us. And he's not selfish for just eating meat. Oh my gosh. You are the one being selfish because you want everyone to be vegan. But if we don't want to be vegan, then we don't want to be vegan. We need the stuff in the meat. Like, there's lots of stuff in meat that some plants don't have. Or the meat just have more than the plants. But still, we like meat, so leave us alone when let we eat meat. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it right there. I hope you enjoy it. And please like and subscribe. And maybe send to your friends and family. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome and enjoy the rest of your day.